Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Hoyt with Prime Lending. Good afternoon, and thank you for a little bit of your time. I wanted to share with you an important message, something with regards to doing cash out refinances to pay off adjustable rate debt, such as credit card debt or HELOCs, um, which is a home equity line of credit or anything else that you may be putting on a credit card. So anyway, these are two coins. These were actually, one was my granddad's, one was my dad's. Um, it was the first silver dollars that they made when they opened the real estate company back in 1936. And so when my granddad passed away, my dad would keep both of his coins in his pocket, and he just rubbed and worried to the point they're just almost flat and gone. But I thought of these today because I think a lot of people are worrying about things right now, and two things that they're worrying about is rising interest rates on their credit cards and also rising mortgage rates. Um, and I think it's important to kind of take a step back, look at where things are, and if I can help, I definitely would like to help you in that decision making process. If thinking about doing a cash out refinance would be the right thing for you, you know. COVID, we're on the backside of this, I hope. So our economy is on fire. I mean, our unemployment figures are at record lows. Our supply and demand is out of sync on anything you want to buy. Should it be a car, food, housing? We're seeing inflation that we haven't seen in decades. So the Fed's announced right off the bat that they're going to start, or they already have, and they're going to continue to rise interest rates on short-term debt, which is like your credit card debt or a HELOC, anything that's on an adjustable feature. So just be prepared that every time those adjustments kick in, that payment is going to go higher. So, second thing to consider is that mortgage interest rates are also expected to rise. And we know this pretty much because in 2008, the Fed was buying mortgage backed securities. It was called quantitative easing to keep interest rates low so that they could fuel the economy to create jobs to therefore get everything rolling again. And it worked, and it worked very well. But they were supposed to sell those securities back to the open market. And every time they tried to do so, the stock market would go into some sort of dive, and they would go back and forth. So it's really been a teeter-totter thing on that. And at this point, they've announced they're going to sell and get their balance sheet back in balance. So they're selling off the mortgage-backed securities at a tune of, they say, $95 billion a month. A lot of that's in treasuries, a lot of it's mortgage-backed securities. But the thing is, that action, they're going to continue to do that, and that's going to makes rates go up. If you remember, in 1981, rates were closer to 15%, and we've just enjoyed over the last 40 years lower rates, lower rates, lower rates, lower rates, and I'm not shouting from the rooftops, but we can see rates go up, and even if you are in a lower interest rate now because you refinanced into it, you may be better off taking a little higher interest rate than where you are now, and get it before they continue to go up, so that you can pay off if you've got any of this other type of debt that you need to get rid of. It's kind of like changing bad cholesterol and changing it in for good cholesterol. It's just debt, but there are different kinds, and you definitely want to get rid of your bad debt, which is your adjustable rate product debt. So if I can help you in any way, please give me a call. It's Bill Hoyt, Prime Lending, 214-207-5626, because every loan is a home, and we lend in all 50 states. Thanks, and have a great day, everybody.